Well, hello again, everyone. I'm Lee, and with me, as always, is my wonderful co-host, Lou. Lou, why don't you tell the people out there about how our little show, Community Book Chat, is headed in a bit of a different direction?
You know what, I absolutely will, Lee, and thank you so much, as always, for that splendid introduction.
Of course.
Well, yeah, it's actually a very interesting topic, really. People are no longer reading books. Shocking, I know. But recently we've seen a very large decline in the sales of books.
That's right. People are apparently moving towards something called Kindling. Now, I don't know much about this Kindling, Lou, so why don't you go ahead and tell people how it has managed to take such a big bite out of book sales?
You know, Lee, I will, as much as possible, that is, because to be honest, we haven't been able to find much information on the subject, other than the fact that kindling is a small form of matter most commonly used to start fires. Now, what we've deduced from this information, Lee, is that people were really never reading books in the first place. They were using the books as a form of kindling to start fires. Now, due to the recent invention of kindling, people have no longer needed books for kindling, so we've seen their sales in turn drop dramatically.
That is very interesting. I, for one, wouldn't know because I've never seen a fire.
You gotta see one of these days, Lee.
Oh, I hear such great things.
They're amazing.
Anyway, that is why our show is moving towards a new subject that no one will ever stop using. Music.
That's right, Lee, and we are very excited to be moving into this new direction, because today with us we have two new local artists, one by the name of Cherry Popper and the other Flat Joe.
Yo, what up?
Well, we are just so excited to have you two here with us. Today, we are going to take a walk in Cherry Popper and Flat Joe's shoes to see where they draw their inspiration from. Now, Cherry Popper, where did you get the inspiration for the line, "Butt fucked your granny and her sister came in their faces and didn't even kiss her"? Where does one find the inspiration for such sheer poetry?
You know, to be real with you, you're missing the bigger picture by taking out the context like that, you know what I'm saying? But the song is called Miss America, alright? Okay, and so basically what the idea behind that is that, you know, the political tactics that they be using to segregate the people and the masses, they be working, you know what I'm saying? But we as the people and the masses, we have the resources to, you know, fix that problem. But, you know, as they say, the first step in fixing a problem is addressing that as a problem in the first place, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, word. Wow.
Yeah.
That is
boy.
deeply inspirational, Cherry P, and I can 100% tell you that I completely understand. I mean, my God, how many times do we have to ask the government to stop cramming things up of our grandmothers' anuses and coming all over their faces?
Well, to be fair, Lou, some grandmothers may enjoy a little something shoved up their poop chute now and again. Who's to say they don't?
I sure am not.
Okay, that aside, let's continue. Flat Joe, what fuels the pen in your hand?
Well, to be honest, you know, I like to take my music from real life experiences. You know, my ups and my downs and such, if you will.
Sure, yeah. And can you tell us a little bit about those ups and downs, Flat Joe?
Well, you know, growing up in a poor neighborhood on welfare for starters, and then, you know, my daddy walked out on my mama and me and my sisters. And you know, one day I came home and my mama was with my high school music teacher giving him a blowjob. So, you know, that's when I decided I want to be a rapper.
W-O-W, wow! Flat Joe, I gotta tell you, I feel like I am looking in a mirror right now. I completely and wholeheartedly relate with everything you just said. It's okay. I know how it is.
What the fuck? You know how it is.
You betcha.
More than you will ever know, Flat Joe.
You grow up in a poor neighborhood on welfare.
No, I wouldn't say that. No.
Your daddy walk out on you, your mama, and your brothers and sisters?
Oh no, my dad would never. He was a great man.
My father was my baseball coach, so...
Did you ever come home to your mama sucking your high school music teacher dick?
I was always more of a fencing man.
I don't believe Mrs. Robinson had a penis to suck, so I
come
can't
on,
say.
fellas. You know you grew up on fucking Sunny Hill Drive or some shit and had a golden retriever named Rascal or something.
Or Dimples or some shit, you know what I'm saying?
Dimples.
I'll have you two know it was actually Stony Meadow Drive. His name was Pebbles, and he was a chocolate lab, so.
And there were some hard times on that little cul-de-sac.
Yes, there were, Lee.
That's the problem with the world today, you know what I'm saying?
Preach.
You see all these people, you know, act like they got it bad, you know what I'm saying?
Preach, homie.
And that they know what it's like to go through hard times, you know what I'm saying? And then you say you can relate and you understand how it is when you're around somebody who really went through them hard times,
Preach.
you know what I'm saying? And that in turn devalues the obstacles that that person had to go through.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, sounds like somebody didn't get what they wanted one Christmas. Am I right, Lou?
I definitely agree with that one, Lee. Maybe that's where all those vulgar lyrics.
You got something to say?
Look at him go!
For those of you at home that can't see what just happened, our cameraman slash security guard, Kenneth, is a pretty quick draw with those tasers.
He really is. He's a sharpshooter over there, and he'll be receiving a bonus check this Christmas for that one right there.
Somebody pay this man. Okay. All right. Anyways, that does it for us here today on Community Music Chat.
That's right. We just wanted to thank our special guest for coming in and giving us that electrifying interview.
I see what you did there. All right. I'm Lee.
And I'm Lou. Thanks for watching.
Oh boy.
That was wonderful.
Oh, one of our best shows.
He lit up like a kid.
Feels so edgy. Oh.